Gosh, I'm tired. Between getting up at a ridiculous hour and not sleeping because of all the excitement, I'm exhausted. But it's opening day, both here and in Virginia, so everybody's gonna be out. Decent weather. It's a little chilly, about 46 degrees I think it was, and I think the wind is gonna hold off until midday, so I got about a 45-minute hike to a listing spot, and we will kick this season off, Lord willing, safe and fun season. Well, this is 6:52 and I've got 3 birds gobbling. 2 across the creek. There he goes. And there's the other one. That one's got a longer gobble. He's closer, but he's off across the creek as well. But I think I can take a finger ridge down to him. I think. There's the third one. He's further away. He's up towards the top of that other ridge. Which he's a long ways off. But there's a road path that runs through there, so I'm sure there's somebody on him. He's hot though. But I'm gonna start moving down towards the creek either way, towards both of them. We'll see what plays out. Here we go. Yeah, I believe that turkey's on this side of the creek.
Oh, none of that's on camera. No, maybe. Maybe the GoPro caught it. Spun me in circles. Dang it, he spun me in circles. Gotta get the heart to calm down here a second. Man, it went from that was gonna be perfect to crap I done screwed up to maybe I can get him back to I can't hold a gun up this long. Jeez, what a roller coaster of emotions. 7:15 probably. I sat down and went 7 o'clock on the dot. Oh, thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. I don't deserve it, but thank you. Oh, what a blessing. Alright. So, he was down here. At first I thought he was across the creek, but he wasn't. He was on this side. And I got down on the base of that tree. But I had all that junk with me in front of me. And I was like, if he goes left, I'm screwed. But thankfully he pitched out perfect. Right there on the side of the ridge, exactly like I wanted him to. And I could see it up through there. I could keep pieces of him, just a white head going through there. But he crossed this old logging road. And he gobbled, when he did, there's a holler right there. He gobbled down in that holler. So I spun around and was trying to get turned around on him, but you can see this is all uphill. So I was gonna have like a 15-yard shot when he popped up. And then he gobbled again over here. And that's when I made my advance from that tree up to here. You see where I dug in. And behind this little, whatever that is, holly. And I expected him to pop up there. That's why I shoved the camera up there. But he walked all the way back over there and come up there. And he was looking. He had his head stuck up, and he's probably 20 yards, maybe 25. Probably 20. And I figured that was probably the only chance I was going to get. So I took that pretty over there. I'm going to go grab him up. I'm pretty sure that he is dead, but just in case, I'm going to walk over here, snatch him up. For sure don't want him beating himself. Looky there. But he is a pretty bird. He's got really pretty coloring on his wings. Got about sharp inch, maybe inch and 1/8. That is perfect. That, other than sharing it with family and friends, that's about the perfect start to a morning and to a season. And I just sent a couple of folks, Neil, Devin, and Wyatt, picture of a empty shell and a bloody glove. I don't believe that tells the whole story. Let's go find a place. We'll sit down and enjoy him. Oh, thank you, Lord. Well, that's just gorgeous. I hate shooting them that close and getting them that bloodied up. It doesn't get much better than this right here. The first sip of coffee in the morning, sat beside a longbeard, with a longbeard gobbling his head off behind me. That turkey's been on fire all morning. How somebody hadn't killed it, I don't know. God, he's on fire back there. What a gorgeous morning. So real quickly, recap, because that all happened really fast. They were late getting started. Normally by 6:30, they're firing off, but it was really overcast. So it was almost 7, about 10 till 7 before they started gobbling. And I had one straight across, well, two. The other one was over the crest of the next ridge. Two this way, and then this gobbler. This one, kind of at my 2 o'clock, 1 o'clock. Yeah, 1:30. And those directly in front of me, I knew were across the creek up on the other ridge, which was incredibly hard to get to, and I'm pretty sure there should be somebody on there. There's a road that runs up through there that should be people on it this morning. But anyway, so I thought this other one's a better play because I got a finger ridge that comes down the one I'm on. I thought I could get down on. And I thought he was closer to the creek. And I closed about 50 yards and he gobbled it, and I was like, he's on this side of the creek. Nowhere near as far as what I thought. God damn. And so I tried there wasn't a good spot to set by any stretch, but there's one like blow down mess, and I was like, I can get in behind that. But everything to my left was, if I knew if he came there, I was up the creek. Thinking if he came right, I'm golden. Flies out, hopefully in frame. You can see him sail out. I heard him first, then saw him sail right down towards me. And I was like, this is pitch perfect. And instead of coming towards me, he just went to the top. And I could just see glimpses of him going through there. And I thought, like, all of a sudden, he's going to just walk down the top to me, and it'll be fine. And he just disappeared. And all of a sudden, he gobbled. He was over the top in the next holler. So I yelped at him, and he answered me right back, I think. But nonetheless, I got spun around, but realized I was going to have like a 15-yard shot because the way the road and the ridge rolled over, and I was on this little downside of the road. I was like, this is going to suck. Yelped at him again, and he gobbled further to my right. And I was like, is he going to bypass me? So I kind of got shifted around, and then I heard him walking back. He came back and ended up appearing about where he crossed the top. But I could hear footsteps. Even, it rained pretty hard yesterday. It's raining pretty wet, but I could hear footsteps. And never heard him drum or gobble or spit. I could hear footsteps, and eventually his head poked up. And I had to shift over just a second because there was a little sapling. And I shifted over just a smidge. All I could see was neck and head. He wasn't gobbling like a jake, so I didn't have too much concern that it was going to be a jake. Man, that turkey's hammered. Good deal. Well, I hope it's early. It's only 7:50. Boys back home. They got plenty of time. Plenty of time. So I guess talk to them. See if I can get an update from them. Now, got to set with them until about 8:45. Listen to other turkeys gobble. Drink some coffee, eat breakfast in a gorgeous location. Now we're going to start the mile hike back to the truck. It has been a beautiful morning. The Lord has blessed me way beyond what I deserve. And I'm thankful for the health, for the time to be able to chase this magnificent bird. Until next time.